You're really using your frying pan. That's hilarious. You're really using your frying pan.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this kind of... I'll tell you what, though. All those bumblers...
Nice. That's pretty cool.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions... Maybe they mean something. It's nothing. If I haven't learned that by now, I haven't learned anything at all. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Ah, gross. Tell me more.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself.
One more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about. Please.
You're talking to me.
Oh, for the love of...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you. Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Everything now? Good.
Sabine gently places a hand.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you?
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside...
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have naught but a whelp in skillful. Zalaskar's his name. A name.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
If a magister finds us on you, you forget my name here. Take your coin then.
An elf.
You. Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Some people, not you. Not even if the waves...
He grabs at the...
Please! Griff tells... I tell you what I know. I know a way out. Finally. Griff releases me if he sees I do not... After I am free, you are free. Thank you.
Griff glances from his blade to you, and Griff tears into one...
Looks like everything's accounted for.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for. Your guy's free to go.
Psst. Hey! You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Why don't you take a gander at the goodie? Hey! Oh, nice try, Midge.
But he was going to let him out, and she was offering you food. Like, oh.
The woman looks
I haven't seen you around here.
She-
You and no, kind of you to ask.
She talked
Take.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, Albert.
Please.
You
Oh,
scut.
well,
Watch yourself.
Sabine...
Let me...
Sabine's a little...
Thank you. Naught but a Zalas.
Griff glances from his blade to you. Griff...
Looks like everything's accounted for.
He raises...
Looks like someone... Your guy's free.
Here's the goods.
It is done. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have some... Yes, I become fine, Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. I go to her.
Pick a coin then. Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find any... Only the finest, you know.
Worse than war rations, please. Worse than war rations, please.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Deplorable surround.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Your loss.
Hey there, old buddy, old acquaintance. Well, that was easier than I...
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just for this round.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo.
Looky here, mate. Why don't you join us in a... No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But, I'm sure the Reds told you, no one gets along without paying the internment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Now, why would I go and do a thing like that, Freshie? I don't owe you nothing. Honour? We're a little short on that around this place, bub. But I gotta hand it to you, you're sure. Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just for this round.
What of it?
Yeah, what of it?
I'm ready.
Father, who presideth over us all.
Prepare yourself!
Into the dark with you.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben! Ben Mist! Ifan! Ben Mist! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Stay back. Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet? 1,000 pots of dust. 50 bottles of tears old. Make the hinges rust.
The old dog...
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away. Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the sun for a while, and maybe read a nice book. Or perhaps, and this is just a thought,
Is it not enough
we
that
could
you
find
travel
my
with
mask
me?
and escape
Go
this
on then,
wretched island.
bark away. No, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the sun for a while.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you, poor fella over there, cross-looking you came out.
One, two, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shells on the shore. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinky... I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. 1, 2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shells on the shore.
She sounds sweet. She sounds sweet. Long live the crew. Yeah.
horses.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling,
I have some of that, actually.
dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. Father's pride.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring. Part of me. Name of Migo.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. You never know when the Majesty... I've been here a long time. Longer than any... I have a way... Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, there's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen get that artifact. And you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Where is he? Don't disturb me. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be.
One person's going up, the other one just falls over top, down the ladder.
It's been too long, my dear.
really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of...
I didn't want any of this. Ha! I'd die 1,000 deaths before I'd see this go unpunished.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I. It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool. There were always rumors about the Hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose. Wait, before you go, you've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet. What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the
What
ugly.
the hell is that?
Here I am. Here you are. Here we are. Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
It was her, wasn't it?
Do they know what time of day it is? Holy
Think of
shit.
the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling?
Water's important.
Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here
I need a shovel.
the ugly now. Here I am. Here
You can't use your hands?
Here we are.
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Wait, I called a timeout.
Sahela, you are all right.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare.
She smiles.
I won't forget your aid, friend. Perhaps I can be of aid to you. Wait, before I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I say thank you.
I'll stab you right in the eye. I magicked you. You're dead. I'll stab you right in the eye. Shua, shua, shua. Got you.
As you approach the young elf,
Hey, listen, I don't know. You mind?
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
she turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey. Then,
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar. Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her. almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. What? Don't look at me like that. Good. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody... I'm fine. You're...
She breaks into a huge, childlike...
One friend brings another home. He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
She squeezed...
I do not forget you.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
You can't get me!
Oh, that's okay.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! You can't get me! Got you! I got you!
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
Your eyes brim with inquiries.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
You are in the wrong place.
Catcher kid.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.